Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to the Real Long Walk. Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend so far. I'm having a pretty good one. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good weekend. Not too bad, not too shabby. Hopefully everybody is about ready for Christmas. Uh, yeah, I'm kind of ready for Christmas. You know, don't really do too much for it, but I always look forward to getting here and then kind of getting over. This year, it's actually not been so bad. I guess as far as like craziness, from the normal thing, with the work, with hours being a little bit lower than normal this time of year, but it's actually kind of a pleasant change of pace. Don't feel like I'm, like Christmas music is getting on my nerves as much, or stuff like that. So kind of okay with it this year. So hopefully everybody else is either at an okay or really looking forward to it level for this year. It was kind of a weird beginning. I never know what to say, at the beginning of these episodes. So I just kind of go really random. Just kind of say what's off the top of my head, and that's a lot of times a terrible thing to do. Nobody wants what's on top of my head. Well, right now it's a pair of headphones, which they do the job, but you probably don't. Well, yeah. I mean, free's free, but if you wouldn't want to pay too much money for the ones I got. I think I got these at Fred's or something for like $5-10. But they've lasted for about a year now, I think. So yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. I have no clue what brand they are. Yep, that was a random beginning. So to sum it up, hopefully everybody's having a good day, good weekend, and good Christmas so far. Now, I have not yet had a chance to see the new Star Wars movie. I'm actually thinking I may get to see it next week sometime. If not, probably the week after that. Some coworkers are going to go see it, and I'm probably going to go with them to see it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've kept myself pretty blind to it. I've only watched one video of it. I've watched the occasional Pantheon video where him and his friend Ian do a podcast, and he breaks them up into videos. And I watch and listen to those videos every now and then. And he put out one where they were talking about the critical reception to it, and it sounds like everybody's liking it. And the people I follow on Twitter, they said it seems pretty unanimous that everybody is liking it. It's a good movie, so that's got me excited. That finally made me break down and really actually start watching them again. I'd commented in one of the a few episodes ago about how I was going to try to rewatch them before before the new one, before seeing a new one, to get a refresher, since it's been several years since I've watched a Star Wars movie. I've seen the last two Star Trek movies since I've seen since I've seen Star Wars. So yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it has been a while. So yeah, I was talking about how I had a problem with being able to watch actual view episode 1 and 2. Well, that I have done. There is actually YouTube videos out there, and I mentioned this where they fan edit it. They take scenes out, the one I watched, The Phantom Menace, actually took probably over a third of the movie. It was I think the movie's probably normally about 2 hours long. This one was only an hour and 11 minutes, and it did the job. You know, I've always said I've never hated the prequel movies. Some people hate them. They think they're garbage. I have never been somebody who said that. I enjoy them quite well. And I always knew Phantom Menace was my least favorite. And when I rewatched I watched the edited version yesterday. It takes out a lot of scenes, especially with Jar Jar, and a lot of stuff to do with Anakin and that sort of thing. And I don't know if it was because of that, or if it was because I knew it was edited, or if maybe my attitude has changed a little bit. But yeah, I didn't enjoy it as well as I remembered it. Episode 1, which got me slightly worried. I was like, oh crap, has my taste changed that much since the last time I watched Star Wars? What if I don't like Star Wars anymore? I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it nearly as well as I do remember, But I did watch luckily there is a version of Attack of the Clones. It's called a mature version. I didn't click over there to see, Natalie Portman naked, and there's no evidence of that. You can't prove anything of my motivations. But, that wasn't what it was. So don't go looking for it for that reason. Nope. Don't go looking for it for that reason. It's it's called a mature version because it takes out a lot of stuff kind of like, when I said only a lot less heavily edited, it's still a 2-hour movie. It actually adds back in some deleted scenes from Attack of the Clones, which I did remember because I used to have the DVD that somebody stole. By the way, I'm not gonna let that die. I'm gonna have that on my tombstone. A guy stole. I'm leaving him nameless now, but on my tombstone, underneath my name, it'll be like, so and so stole my DVDs, and it's gonna have a long list of DVDs that he stole. And I hope he wanders by my grave one day. I don't know why, I'm somebody who I consider to be such an enemy. I don't know why I'm hoping he outlives me. That seems rather illogical. But if he does walk by it, I want him to be like, oh crap, I feel so terrible. I stole his movies and now he's dead. So yeah. I know your name. I remember it. I will remember it till the day I forget it. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, I had watched some of the deleted scenes, so I did. So those weren't completely. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that too. It's kind of the whole experience of the whole movie. And I did really enjoy Attack of the Clones. So, I was very quite relieved. So I'm going to be watching The Revenge of the Sith at some point today. Looking forward to that one. That one is my favorite of the prequels, and I don't know if it's an unpopular thing to say, but it may be my best Star Wars movie. Maybe my favorite one. I'll have to rewatch. I'm going to rewatch all 4 of them. I actually have access to all 4 of them. I can watch them uncut. The way they were done. So yeah, I'm sure I have them on DVD. I definitely know I better have the original trilogy on DVD. I remember paying like $60 for them. Like 10 years ago. So I better have them somewhere. they weren't in that case of movies for that guy to filch them. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to getting to see the new one. It's definitely a cool thing, a relief that everybody is seeming to love it. So yeah, I am now officially on that bandwagon. Sometimes it takes me a while to get on the bandwagon. You know, I'm a little bit overweight. Sometimes I have to have good leverage. You know, sometimes I have to catch up, but you know, because I get tired from running. But I am on the bandwagon where I want to see the new Star Wars movie quite strongly. The Force is strong with how much I want to see it. So yeah, luckily everybody who I follow on Twitter, uh, they're being respectful to those who have not yet seen it. They're not saying anything about the plot or anything, so that I'm very thankful for. Hopefully it will remain that way for the next week or so until I'm able to lay my eyes on the screen. And of course I will talk a bit about it. I won't no spoilers for me either, of course. But I will talk a bit about it. I mean, I'm sure that I'll actually have some stuff to, mention about the original movies after I rewatch them too. So might be something you'll hear in the next episode. I'm not gonna be able to get to the original ones today, and I do work tomorrow, so I'm not. It may be next week before I get to watch any of them, but yeah, I'm sure that I'll have stuff to talk about. Yeah, the man, I almost died in the. Is somebody in there? Okay, my cousin there. Here, and let me pause the recording. I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I heard my cousin in the other room, so I needed to go ask her something out. It's kind of early, so I was gonna text her a little bit later. So that kept me from having to text her. What was I talking about? Star Wars, right? Yeah, when I was in the movie theater and the Yoda scene happened, you know what Yoda scene I'm talking about in episode 2? That Yoda scene, I kind of lost it. I was like, whoa! That was pretty cool. A lot of folks, don't like the CGI, in the prequels, and whenever it's feasible to do, the realistic like models and stuff. What am I trying to say? What's the word for that? Crap, there's a word for that. Crap, I can't think of the word for that. Where you use models or set pieces, that sort of thing, rather than doing CGI. That does always look better to do it for reals, Crap. There's a word for it. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's in my brain. I know it's there. I can't get it out of my mouth. Hate when that happens. Yeah, it's always better, like they did in the original series, original trilogy. But I wasn't that bothered by the CGI effects. Personally, I thought they did, I thought they did pretty decent for, what they were trying to go for. Yeah, I can definitely see where, people who I can definitely see why people could get a little annoyed at that. It does it can be noticeable. But then again, I've commented that I have terrible eyesight for it, so so it's easy for me to miss miss details that others with better eyesight can, would catch easily. Yeah, that Yoda fight. Ah, boy. that was pretty great. Yoda kicking some butt. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the new one. That sums it up. I've said it like 3 times, right? I've said that 50 times now, right? Looking for the new one. That sums it up for Star Wars talk. What else to talk about? There's 2 different things we can talk about. I'll talk about both. If you haven't seen it yet, Pantheon is out on the channel now. That CTM map that I mentioned in the last episode. Since the last episode, I have recorded crap, did I miss a day of this? No, I didn't. That's right. I recorded it on Wednesday. Oh, yeah, that's right. I recorded the last episode on Wednesday. And I recorded Pantheon on Wednesday. That episode. Okay, I was like, I lost track of what I was doing. I lost track of days there. When I did what? Yeah, since the last Real Long Walk video, I've recorded 7 episodes of Pantheon, so I am way ahead of the game. That'll be a daily series. I'm really enjoying that. It's hard. It's difficult. And I'm quite enjoying it, despite that. Which is definitely something. I'm sure you guys have if you've watched very many video games from me, you have realized I'm not the most coordinated person in the world. I have trouble remembering buttons and in a state of panic, remembering which buttons to press. I guess it helps that I played Minecraft for 2.5 years now, going on 3, so that helps. But yeah, I'm not the most coordinated person in the world, and undertaking a challenge like that is very fun. Because it's actually, I can actually see progress being made in it. So yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. I hope you guys check it out. I do highly suggest it. I was pretty drowsy in the first 3 episodes because I recorded right after the last episode, and I was probably drowsy in that one too. So yeah, I highly suggest check it out. Maybe you'll like it. There's lots of death in it. If you like seeing me die, so you can put a tombstone saying that, "Dang it, guy, you stole my movies." Then that's the series for you. Perhaps I should, every time I die in Pantheon, maybe I should start making a sign with a tombstone. Here lies Shook. So and so stole the Shawshank Redemption from him. I was actually thinking about that movie last night. I was like, I'd like to watch that movie. Nope, can't do it. But anyway, I sound like such a vengeful person. I mean, but seriously, the guy stole what, $300-400 worth of movies from me. So, so yeah, it's kind of annoying. But anyway, what else is there to say about Pantheon? Is there anything else to say? Yeah, I've definitely made it further than me and Tonic made it. I don't know if that's because in something like that, it's the loot is spread across across multiple people. If you come across some armor, you have to be like, okay, you have that and I have this. It is in the food, of course, same situation, less food to go around for everybody. So maybe that was one of the reasons why I'm maybe having a little bit more success with it than I had with Tonic. But yeah, it's been quite fun. That's about all I have to say for that. Also, next Monday, just like last Monday, that didn't happen. I will probably be doing a live stream. If at all possible, I will do it that night. Where that's definitely going to be closer to the 1 year of doing the series. The 23rd. What is the date? 20, not 20th at all. It's the not. Is it 19th? Yes, it's the 19th. If you saw a mouse go, move to the bottom of the screen, it totally wasn't me using the pulling up what Windows says the date is. Totally did not do that at all. I'm a normal human being, knowing the normal time and date of things. So yeah, that'll be that the first episode went up on the 23rd. So that would be the 21st. So yeah, that will be about right on it. I'm about out of wood. That's not good. The next episode, I may have to, if we don't come across any more land, I may have to get some, grow some more wood. Prepare me for Pantheon, by the way. That's what I'm having doing that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing a live stream Monday night. Hopefully some folks can join me on it, like Tonic, or some of the gatekeepers, Biz, any of those guys. So yeah, I'll keep your eyes peeled on the Twitters, or oh, there was a tree before and I passed it, didn't it? Dang it! I forgot that. But anyway, yeah, I'll keep you posted on Twitter. That'll be live stream. It'll probably be about 7-ish, 8-ish Monday night. So yeah, keep an eye out. And if you want to stop by and watch me walk and our boat in real time. So is there gonna be some more land? I mean, sizable landmass. Seems like every freaking time I update, I come across one, but it doesn't hold steady. I really don't want to upgrade this version yet because I've been updating it much faster than I wanted to. We went from 1.5 beta to 1.3.2 release. That was a lot quicker than I had originally intended the series to go, as far as upgrading the version. So yeah, that's I'd rather not. But here's some land. Oh, and a tree. We will definitely destroy that tree. Prepare to be destroyed, tree. Prepare to be destroyed. Yeah, that's all I guess I have to say for now. I'm fixing to record some more BioShock. Going to be starting on the DLC for it. I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out, because I really did enjoy the ending to BioShock 2. And Tonic, he has played BioShock Infinite. If you didn't see the comment from the last episode, and so I'm looking forward to giving that a try too. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here. We are at 820,000. Oh, what button am I pressing? See what I said? Terribly uncoordinated. Yeah, 820,000 blocks. That is pretty good. Pretty good. Not gonna do any Larry David impressions, but pretty good. So anyway, guys, I will see you in the next episode, which may be a live stream. See you then, folks.